Your girl trying to black CB, man. So I wanted to come on here for a couple minutes. I kind of purposely did this so y'all don't make me do an hour. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I am China Black. I'm your host as always. And welcome to Chinatown. For the people who are usually in here with me, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for coming back to chill with me and all of that. Make sure y'all put the fortune cookies in the chat. Yeah, so we got a few things to talk about. Restore Order will be live soon. Hey King, Restore Order will be live soon, right? And Danger Zone will be restoring order. We don't, so for the people who don't know, and for people who might have forgotten these last couple days, remember Mickey exposed Verb for Danger Zone writing for him. So everybody wanted to, talk to Danger Zone. Today's Danger Zone birthday. So I guess he felt like, he wanted to speak on his own time. Maybe he's trying to get some super chats. I don't know. Okay. But we going to be over there. Okay. Now I don't know. Should we do like my live? Should we do like a live reaction? Or because we play the audio? We don't have to play the video. Casey, JoJo. I'm doing well. Thank you, KC. This baby got me not being able to breathe right now. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's literally like down here. Okay. So thank you for asking. I barely can breathe right now, but I'm here. So along with the Danger Zone situation that's supposed to drop in about less than 15 minutes. Did y'all see Eazy's new, Jae Millz' new blog? He did a new blog about Eazy, and he just dropped it at maybe 6 o'clock or something like that. Child, I ain't gonna lie, he cooked that boy. He cooked Stuttering Anthony. He sure did. He cooked that man. Then he got a new sound. He got a new sound for that man and everything. He got a new sound for the paps. That Eazy took them 2 clean joints and all of that. I love you, hair queen, slaying as always. Thank you. My best friend did my hair and make sure I'm ready for when this baby come. I ain't gonna lie, they said that I might go in a little bit early. The way he is, the way I ain't been able to move and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. It really all depends. These babies come whenever they feel like it. So we'll see. So I had to make sure I had my hair done, and my birthday was yesterday. So my best friend was like, yeah, let me just braid you up real quick. So I really appreciate, I also appreciate y'all too. I saw a lot of people that was commenting on the YouTube post and was wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciate that. I just spent time with my mom. It was amazing. She cooked for me. She cleaned up my kitchen and all of that for me. She told me, I'm gonna come back and clean your bathroom. My bathroom is so little. I can clean my own bathroom, but honestly, I'm not supposed to be like bending down and all of those other stuff. So if she want to come back and do that, okay. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hey Tay. So listen, did you get a chance to watch Eazy's blog? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Hey Jules, thank you. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, KC. I really hope you enjoyed your day and do better than what you did last year. Keep your head up. Stay strong. I'm proud of you. Love from KC. JoJo. I appreciate that, Casey. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Last year was a better year for me. This year is starting off a little rocky. I'm really trying to keep my faith and, leave it up to Allah at this point, because I don't know no other option. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this is going to be a new beginnings and stuff like that. The baby will be here soon. Not yet. I will tonight. Okay, so it's the ether. I'm not gonna lie. He cooking him real bad. He's talking about the fact that, and then we talking about the Jae Millz blog that he just did. He's cooking him. He got the sound and all of that. He's mocking the fact that Eazy was trying to mock him, and his blog talking about, no, I don't know why he did that anyway. He's such a cornball. It's ridiculous. I guess that's the same reason why he wearing the Foot Locker outfit. Well, whatever that's about. Talking about some flag on the plate. Oh, he did say that. He said he felt like he stole that from Jada kissing them, the whole flag on the plate thing. I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying, child. He kind of cooked with that. But he got this new sound for like Eazy getting punched or whatever. He like is that what you was saying when you got the paps? You know, I like to paraphrase. He was like, what was you saying? No. Not gonna lie, that boy cooking. I ain't gonna lie. The whole blog, darn near the whole blog, all you see is all these laughing emojis all throughout the blog. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very entertaining. Greetings from Poland. Hey. It's very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. He also said that he never said that he's not going to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He feels like, you know, everybody has had a bad day. He was like, he just feels like, you know, he making enough money over here. Like, and he don't feel that anybody has enough money to offer him to get back in that ring. If he making money off of all the diss songs and all of the stuff that he's doing over here on his own channel, why would he be, why would he go and do... why would he go and get on the stage and you know what I'm saying, not make that much money? You know what I'm saying? So it was very entertaining, very entertaining. Again, we have the Danja Zone interview with Restore Order tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk about this, because I don't really be watching Restore Order, right? Because there's a few things that kind of get on my nerves. I don't know if it's the fact that it's StreamYard, because sometimes I feel like they talk over each other too much for me. Like, and maybe it's a delay, maybe they can't hear each other or something like that, but they kind of be getting on my nerves over there. So hopefully this interview goes well. Hopefully this, you know what I'm saying, somebody don't be talking over him. And what's the girl that's over there with them? What's her name, y'all? The Butch. What's her name? China. What's up, Ocho? Hey, beautiful. And yes, Millz did Eazy bad. He cooked him. He cooked him in that blog. Ain't it funny? The whole joint, you just be laughing like, oh my gosh, he cooking them. Oh no, well, stay strong and I will always have your back and we'll be here to support you. Well, I appreciate that. What's up, Marcus? Spoon? That's her name? That ain't her doggone name, is it? Maybe it is, but sometimes I be feeling like she start asking annoying questions, or it's like she be like kind of starstruck at times. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I don't really be watching it, so I guess I really can't cook as much as I want to, because I don't watch it enough. But the times that I have watched it, I'm like, oh my God. Ski. That's her name. I knew her name wasn't no Spoon. Nigga said Spoon. Yeah, I knew it wasn't no Spoon. Ski. That's her name. Again, I don't know if it's the StreamYard, because I've had issues with StreamYard, and when I've like done stuff with different people, and then I watched it back and I'm like, bro, we talking over each other, but when you're live, you don't even notice that you're talking over each other. You know what I'm saying? When you watch it back, or if you're watching it live, it's kind of annoying. So hopefully, you know, maybe it's just a couple people. Maybe hopefully it's just like hopefully they have their questions together. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it goes like, hopefully they're professional. You know what I'm saying? Just let that man talk, I guess. I mean, I guess not. Oh, now I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing worse than whatever that podcast is with M3S3. Fred, have y'all ever watched those interviews over there? I only watched one interview with Charlie Clips, and baby, I will never watch another one. And from the comments, that Fred be doing that all the time. Apparently he must be drinking too much over there, but he was pissing me off. He was talking over Charlie clips, asking them dumb questions. Nobody is worse than him. I'm sorry. Like I said, they was in them comments like, Ski look like Showtime SP. You ain't lying. Damn, Tay, you cooked her with that one. She do. Now, is that saying that she looking more like she looks more butchy, like more so like a guy, like she taking them pills or something, or going through the whole male process, or do he look more like a dyke? Don't look at me. Tay started it. Child. Y'all is crazy. Shout out to y'all for getting the likes up real quick. I appreciate that. Yeah, so again, we waiting for that. Ski from Restore Order. Yeah, they saying that Tay says she look like Showtime P. Showtime SP. I said Showtime P. Showtime SP. They do look alike. They definitely look like brothers and sisters, or they could be cousins. Do she look more like a male, or do he look like a dyke? I don't know. Happy belated birthday, goddess. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Y'all patty, bruh. Tay gonna say both. Y'all patty, bruh. Well, again, I hope they do well tonight, because we finally about to get this tea. As far as what Danja Zone, how darn Mickey. And again, today is his birthday. I guess this is how he wanted to spend it. Maybe they paid him. Maybe they I don't know if they paid people to pay for interviews or nothing like that. They probably don't. But maybe he trying to come back outside. I don't know. Maybe he trying to get booked on T-Top League or something like that. You never know why he want to come outside now. I don't know. Danja better not get up here on no BS. Yeah, he better not get up there and start talking in circles with us. That's how I feel. Don't get up there and like waste people time. If you coming up there, they promoting it, they announced it, and all of that you're going to be there, you better give us some tea. Okay? You better give us something for us to be able to recap. Did you ever talk on the Verb spinning the ghostwriting 615 in here? No, but we did say he was going to spend it. You know what I'm saying? He was going to try to spend us. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. We got a few gifts here, huh? Thank you. Is it Tay Tay? 411 Tay Tay, right? That ain't Tata, right? Because Tata would be like, I'm just going to say 411. I don't want to say 411, though. That's like still reserve. That's Tay Tay. Because that ain't Tata like Jay-Z, homie. Oh, yeah. 211. You right. That is still reserved. 211. All right, we'll just call you 411. Y'all right. Anyway, all right, Tata. All right, cool. It's Tata. Like Jay-Z, homie. Okay, my bad. You know English is stupid. Don't come for me. They made some of this stuff up that we don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Child, and not the fact, so y'all know with this whole Gei Gotti situation, right? We've been talking about Gei for a minute. My name is Taiwan. Okay, Ty for sure. Okay. Appreciate you. Dang, what was I gonna say? So y'all know the culture is kind of split. Everybody has been talking about this whole Gei Gotti situation, and this video has resurfaced. And the last time I talked to y'all, I had some questions. We made, we gave our opinions and stuff like that. And from this video that has resurfaced, I got my, some of the stuff I got my, my questions was answered. And what I mean by that is I was trying to figure out like how they was robbing people and all of that. So apparently, no, they was waiting till the stores was closed. Right? And then this same resurfaced video of him talking to Queen's Flip about him robbing that Walgreens. Why is he explaining the story and the exact same thing happened with this recent arrest? Is that not crazy, y'all? What did I say? You kind of go with what you know. Again, the culture is split. Because they're trying to raise money to get him a lawyer, right? And I gave my piece last time, right? And I felt like Geechee should have a lawyer, but maybe he need a lawyer, like a team of lawyers. Maybe that's what it is. Hassan Campbell covered it. A lot of people said they wasn't feeling Hassan. Piper Boy basically was saying some things too, and the blog that he just did, he said that he's been getting like threats and things like that. People are mad at what Piper Boy is saying because he like he basically like, I'm not y'all, basically he's promoting no people shouldn't be giving their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did what you did. I'm not, now you need the culture to help you out and all this other stuff. And he like, listen, some people is like, you don't know what people got to go through and da-da-da-da. He's like, just get a job. Now, I'm kind of torn with this situation too, because you can say just get a job, right? And the last time we talked about this, I said, listen, you could have a job today and still have to have side hustles, be an entrepreneur and stuff like that, right? Also, a lot of times when you have a record already, it's not easy to get out and then have a record and then get good jobs. Like, I know a lot of people who and I'm talking about down to females too. They can't get no jobs. It's very hard for them. They got kids to take care of, They be doing a little scamming and stuff like that. And they got to do what they got to do, right? Now, I do also feel like watching that video, though, the resurfaced video of Geechee, that's why Geechee pulled off, y'all, because he knew once they said, because he said the exact same thing. He said niggas was joyriding. They usually go drop the stuff off or something like that, hand the stuff off, but they continue to joyride. So he's like, when you watching the video, it's kind of like y'all did the same thing. Because if y'all was going to these places when they were closed, right? Y'all got booked in the daytime. So why didn't y'all go hand the stuff off? Was y'all joyriding again? Did you make the same mistakes that you made before? Oh my gosh, Geechee. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard. Because I'm telling you, that same video when he's telling what happened with the Walgreens situation before is the exact same thing that happened. Shout out to you, King. Thank you for the medal thingy, the gift thingy. Nobody ever accused gangsters of being smart. Yeah, too crazy. I wish Geechee had some creative branding, financial people on his team to use his fame to create other revenue streams. So here's the thing, though. I feel like they were doing that. Like, when Caffeine was around, like, remember we was talking about this. I feel like everybody was doing little things. Like, he started doing the podcast. I know didn't he have merch or something? Didn't he come out with his own weed strand? Remember, everybody had their own weed strand? Bro, you gotta really look at, and Okay, here's another thing that pissed me off. Because again, I'm torn too. Because here's another thing that Geechee said. He said, yeah, that stuff, smacking him wasn't looking out. So, we got to do what we got to do. And he like, but that money go fast. You go spending at the casino. Hold on. Hold the front door. Because let me tell you something. Ain't nobody tell you to take that money and go to the casino. So not only do y'all out here hustling and you know what I'm saying, and robbing pharmacies and stuff, you telling me y'all got gambling habits too? I know you lying, Geechee. The casino, yes. Yes. He literally says that. If you listen carefully, he says this. He like, yeah, that money, you go fast or whatever the case may be. You at the casino, da-da-da. Yes, he said that. Hustling backwards. See what I'm saying? So like I said, I know you lying. The same thing that he says to Queen's Flip was the exact thing that happened. He said that they stopped him talking about it was some speed and stuff, and they checked the car. That's why Geechee pulled off, because he when he said for speeding, he said the helicopter caught him. The plane or something was able to detect that they were speeding, and Geechee said speeding. We was speeding a plane. Man, Geechee pulled off so fast he knew it was about to happen. And like I said, you over there, and then he in the interview like, yeah, y'all probably gonna laugh and da-da-da-da. This shit ain't funny now. It's not funny now. And I get it. I get it. You used to certain things. You know what I'm saying? This is like the only life that you know. But y'all have to start making different fucking decisions. Like, seriously. Niggas is only getting older, bro. You can't be mad at people because, bro, it's so bad out here. I'm sorry. I can't give up no money for Geechee. I ain't even got no money for my goddamn self. The taxes is backed up. They freezing taxes. This PATH Act and all this other stuff. You got to verify. Niggas ain't get their taxes. It's all types of stuff going on. Groceries high. Like I said before, gas high. Like, come on. And y'all want people to be like, oh, $100 or $200. Oh, I ain't got $100 for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. No. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Niggas was investing in stuff, but niggas also spend frivolously. Ain't that the word? How you know that they lost some money last night? Crazy. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's be 100. Geechee shouldn't be in the situation for the second time. Plus, he should definitely have money for a lawyer. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know if this is for like a team of lawyers. You get what I'm saying? Geechee probably got a gambling addiction. I know a few niggas that got gambling addictions. I know a few of them. And it's like being on crack. It's like being on crack, bro. Like this nigga I was messing with like a year or so ago. Bro, the way he used to be spending the $500, $600 I would let him borrow. Like that? No. Ain't no way, bro. Oh, this baby. My baby. They said they was watching one of the bulls as soon as he got to the airport from LA. Yep. A turtle could have caught my boy. He slow. How slow he was running. You seen he slipped twice? That ain't funny, y'all. That ain't funny. No Studio used to be popping. He got rid of the whole team that started with him. Wait, so we was talking about that. So why did he get rid of his team? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I liked them. It was what was the boy that used to be that they used to bid off all the time? I forgot his name. They want to live rich but not rich. And changing the people you hang around. Facts, Phil. Thank you, OG. Even when my texter said he ain't getting shit from me for that dumbass move. Not as frivolously. Thank you. But close enough. We gonna let you rock. You heard me. You heard me? Frivolously. Frigorously. You know what I'm saying? I almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that, China. Clock it. Danger Zone shit about to start now. Yeah, I see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Is they live yet? Frivolously. That's why y'all my people. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all already know. Went to college and all of that. Still a little off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. Spending money too much. Spending too much money when you need to be saving it. Spending money on dumb shit. Yep, doing the countdown. Yep, I see we in the building. Let me put the eyes in there, y'all. Now we ain't listening to it, and we ain't saying like we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't leaving it to, so this is what I was about to say. Should we like be listening and we getting our live reaction, or should I cut this joint on and we all just go over there? That's what I was trying to figure out what we should do. Like, do y'all want my live reaction to see what Danger Zone gonna say or no? JR was his name. JR. They wasn't talking for a while. They never said why. What? 10K will only get a bell, get the ball rolling. That's what I was hearing too. Hassan Campbell went off on ARP earlier. Did you see it yet? No, y'all know what's crazy? Hassan Campbell used to watch me, right? And the nigga to me started losing his mind for a minute. And I actually unsubscribed from him. But he definitely shared my clip one of my videos up when I first started my YouTube channel. And he got me like my first maybe 300 subscribers at one point. Frivolously. Look at y'all breaking it down for a bitch. Ya numb ghetto. All right, we in the building, y'all. I ain't pulling off of here. And so what y'all want to do though? I want your live reaction. I just want the recap. I'm not watching no old ass restore order nor no meat goblin IP. Ooh, Joe Budden was talking about Geechee too. Yeah, we was talking about that. Hassan petty though. Hassan wanted to sit there and talk about, I mean, not he petty, but like, I get where he was going, but I agree with like what Froze was saying and with a few other people was saying, like, y'all only want to talk about stuff when it's negative. Like, y'all wasn't doing no live recaps to no battles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talked about the Remy Ma stuff. Like, y'all do it when it's convenient for y'all. And for you to sit here and be like, I can make millions off of y'all. Y'all could be billionaires, or y'all worth millions and stuff like that. It's like, boy, you don't even know what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about, Hassan. But okay. Yeah, Hassan started losing his damn mind after a while. Like to the point where I even tried to DM him and was like, what's up, Ghost? I even tried to DM him and was like, I need you to please get off the internet. Like, please just take a break. Like, I think he wound up, like, his personal life, like, with his wife and everything started being affected by his channel. And I'm like, please get off of there. CMB, we all we got. Real rap. Real rap. So, all right, everybody's saying they want my live reaction. All right, that's cool. Danger better not play. I see Mickey in the comments. We all up in here. Prezi. And we all up in this joint. Yeah, I didn't like that. Joe Budden, I feel like Joe Budden, I'm fine with him giving his opinion. Because it's, you know, he actually watch battle rap. He actually support independent artists all over the place, you know what I'm saying? So Hey, Tay. I see you, Tay. Let me put the fortune cookies in this joint. We in here. These niggas won't be playing their music. We don't care about y'all songs. Like, no. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Watching Geechee talk about that. Like, yeah, you go that money go quick, and you go to the casino and da 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 da. What you mean going to casino? Geechee, you better get your together. Talking about going to the casino and after y'all got 2 cars and da 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 da. Yeah, y'all not maintaining y'all fucking money. Niggas need accountants out here. Is Geechee still married? It's like I feel like he got married, but then I don't know. They still married? Ever since African Bambaataa died, he been on one. Oof. I forgot he passed. Hassan be tripping. He be drawing, bro. He be drawing. All right, cool. Y'all got him? I knew that. I knew y'all was gonna get him. Blowing money on BS. Yeah. All right, restore order. They starting. Why is it all stuck like that? Bro, she definitely do look like Shaw. They got Scoop over here. What's Scoop doing in here? Ain't that his name? Yeah, like why is Scoop here? Scoop always over here, y'all? He said on the podcast he wasn't with his wife no more. Oop, for real? Somebody should have put Geechee on day trading or stock trading. That's a good one too, even though, child, I was trying to do that for a minute. Scoop a new member. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn, so he not with his shit. He probably wasn't with his wife no more because that gambling habit. It don't even seem like that marriage lasts that long. Let me stop talking about people. Hey, shut up, China. Ain't you divorced? Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. I'm telling you, Danger Zone better not come over here playing with us. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, bro. Is this, y'all think this the most live viewers that they've had? Braids on fleek. Thank you. Geechee wife was bad too. I'll be mad if I was Geechee. Yeah, child. She probably was mad about his gambling habit. Or mad. Child, you never know. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me not do that. But yeah, rewatching that video that resurfaced was crazy because, again, everything that he explained, they went through the same thing again. And it's like, bro, so was y'all jewelry riding first? Again, we all was saying the same thing. For y'all to have 4 niggas in the car and this damn, literally 4 niggas, 4 Negroes in the car in this doggone state or this county or whatever, that even looks suspicious. So you mean to tell me y'all didn't get rid... Oh, boy. So is this the most people that they've had in the live? Do y'all know? Because I feel like I ain't never seen this many people in this damn live. Briz in here talking about come stand by me, Verb. Oh, Lord. Where is Danger? We don't care about seeing y'all today. Get Danger up in here. She really look like a nigga. She really do look like SP. That's his twin. Yo, Chinese shit's happened with Breezy from Taste Creators in Philly. She's a great music exec. Was the Millz blog fire? Haven't watched it yet. PB. It was so entertaining. He got a new sound for for the Pet Paps, that Eazy got, oh, it's hilarious. The whole joint is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good one. You know I'm silly, but the whole damn near the whole time, all the comments is laughing emojis. He cooked them. It's good. It's good. Unless when Clone was in there. Oh, okay. Hold on. Scoop goofy self always be with them as of late. Facts, and he acted like he used to do it when he still do. You heard him, jump man? He gonna say, no, they ain't with it. I ain't gonna say that I used to do it. Nigga, stop lying. I mean, he was supposed to, but tapping with Breezy from Text Creators in Philly. She's a great music exec. Connect. I'm in Gainesville, Florida, but I'm from Philly. Okay, you said Breezy from Taste Creators? Okay, I'll look her up. Yo, it was so funny, wasn't it, King? They got Verb in there. Verb in here too? What made you start doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for a while. I went to school for so I got my associate's degree in journalism, right? But when I was getting my degree and I was writing for my college newspaper, I used to be like explaining all of these shows and shit to my classmates or whatever, right? And one day one of my classmates was like, yo, you should just start recapping stuff, because the way that, like, when you tell stories or when you recap stuff, it makes it even funnier. It makes it like more entertaining. So that was like the start of it. So then after I got my degree, and that is when I started it, but I was just doing interviews. And then when 2020 came, or like right before that, I used to be watching Tasha K and all of that, before, like Tasha K and T and all these different people. And then I'm looking like, this what people doing now? I'm like, that's my dryer. I'm like, this what people doing now? And then they funny looking. Oh, I can do this. I'm cute. So that's how it started or whatever. First, I was just doing interviews because that was what was a part of me being a journalist. You know what I'm saying? But then after a while, I started seeing like a lot of people doing their YouTube channels, and they wasn't that cute. So I was like, oh, hell no. Let me get up in here. See what's going on. So that's how it got started. But I just started doing it consistently because I was working on my music at one point. And then honestly, when I first started really doing my YouTube like consistently, like a few years ago, it was affecting my marriage. So I just stopped doing it. Like my ex would start arguments beforehand. Like he didn't want me talking about certain things. I felt like I couldn't fully be myself. So I just stopped doing it. And my numbers was going up, but I just stopped. I feel like with this, you have to be consistent though. Mill said that man room looked like Three's Company. He sure did. He sure did. Yeah, you see Briz in the comments? They funny looking. I'm cute. I'm telling you, that's how I was, bro. And I don't mean to cook nobody, but that's how I was. I was like, bro. Because even when I first started, right? Like, after a while, I started doing my makeup. You see, everybody's in here, Tay. Let me put the popcorn in the chat. Put more popcorn. I don't even know what they're saying. We're just gonna put popcorn in here. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, in the beginning, like I started like even doing my makeup, whatever, because I was seeing that, like, you still in competition with a lot more people and stuff like that. And I was doing celebrity gossip. I wasn't even doing battle rap or nothing. I would do celebrity gossip, and then it would end with Piper Boy live too. He crazy. He probably gonna be recapping it live. He funny. Yeah, so I would do celebrity gossip, but then to end it, it will always end on something very powerful that everybody can relate to. Like a specific, I would come up with a question or a statement or something like that to like really like really mess with your emotions. And I always felt like as the black community, a lot of times we sweep a lot of shit under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Like within our families and stuff like that. And there's so much trauma that we've had, and we just like, it's like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I would talk about those topics, and you know what I'm saying? Those hard topics that nobody wants to discuss. A lot of times by the end of it, I'd be crying and all this other stuff. So in the beginning, that's what I was telling them earlier. Hassan Campbell was one of the people that watched me. It was really nobody in there, child. And then he wound up seeing me, chopped up what I was saying, and then put me on his page, and then my shit just like went up. And then in these recent past years though is when I started doing battle rap. The last year or so is when I started doing battle rap. Like I always loved battle rap because I seen people asking me like, they be like, "Oh, you battle rap?" No, I don't battle rap. I do rap. But I love battle rap. I've been watching battle rap since like consistently or like really got on it in 2013. See, this is what I'm saying. We don't want to hear this. Go get Danger. Call Danger. Shoot. What y'all saying over here? Briz and Verb beefing. He looking for ammo. Wait, so they going back and forth in the comments? I know Briz was like sitting next to me. Piper Boy said Briz was sending him messages too, talking trash about him saying something about Geechee and stuff like that. Look at Caps. Look at Caps with the eyeball. And then Prezi talk about HMO Prezi talking about, man, free Geechee, pull Diz up. Facts, yo. We don't want to hear none of this. Where is Danger? Briz still running. Piper Boy gonna say, you more mad at me than Murder Mook punching you out of battle rap. I say, you know what? I'm not gonna do this with you today. I'm not. Why? You keep running. Why? Damn, the whole culture in there, I love it. Me too, child. Y'all ain't never had 1,000 people, or maybe with the clone situation. But bruh, come on. And all of this because of Mickey. Did y'all see Mickey in there too? Are they talking about Geechee right now? Yeah, they talking about Geechee. Look, man, where Danger at? Cut the shit. Like, for real. We don't care. I knew Danger was going to be late. That's why I ain't even cut the live. I knew it. Cut the volume up, CV. All right.
You don't really have to do that. Your name is on a plateau where it's like, my nigga, you're a public figure. You're not a nondescript nigga. Come on, my nigga. Like, let's keep it. Niggas got to take accountability out here for our own, B. Like, for real. That's a fact. And for real, if nigga was real smart, he wouldn't have win. I wouldn't have been like, nah, nigga, you high profile. You can't come with us. Bro, you got a battle coming up. You got shit going on. Yeah, come on, my nigga. If I was his niggas, that's what I would have told him. Like, nah.
Oh, they saying they would have been like,
yeah, man, you like too high profile. And you behind the wheel. You look like the ringleader, my nigga. Like, come on.
He definitely was behind the wheel.
You a face. You somebody that we may get recognized walking in Ohio. Facts. Like, we and mind you, they was already on them niggas when a nigga touched down in the airport.
Like, and then you know, Mav said,
y'all not low, niggas. They wasn't low. Y'all think somebody snitched? That's my question to y'all. We ain't even. I don't know what's going on. They was an investigation, it was an investigation because, for one, when in the footage where he snatched on one of his boys, he said his name.
This before any ID was exchanged. He niggas ran. ID caught up to him. He said, what you arresting me for? He said, because your name is such and such and you've been robbing pharmacies everywhere. So the cop knew.
Yeah, because they know. Yeah, they had them pictures. Listen, it's a report that went out. Did y'all see the police report that they put up? Or like the newsletter or whatever? They explained it like beware, it's 4 guys, they wearing this and they wearing that. They knew what light skin looked like.
Whatever happened. When they pull you over with 3 squats,
they already know what's going on. They already know what they did.
They already call for backup. They already think something about to happen. They already prepared for that.
Yeah, then they talking about the plane.
Story shorter, I pray for his freedom. You know what I mean? But however, that shit was dumb. He shouldn't have. That was a whack decision. From my opinion,
he had to make that decision. That was a poor decision.
Yeah, he ain't had to do that, man.
These niggas robbing pharmacies. You're stealing from the federal government. They got satellite access. Yup, more videos of them exposing themselves online. Yup.
Do dumb shit. Tell your mans, nah, don't do that. There's nothing wrong with telling your friends or telling your mans, nah, you don't got to do that, my nigga. You don't got to do that.
Niggas are 30 plus, bro.
Come on, B. There's nothing wrong with saying, nah, you don't got to do that, my nigga. You in a certain position in life where you don't even have to do that. Niggas know who you are.
That's how you know who your friends are for real. Your friend ain't gonna let you do no real dumb shit knowing you a promised person here. Oh nah, you got promised to be this, that, and the third.
You can't do nobody. You can't do nobody.
Nah, I can't.
Nobody no good behind the wall.
I can't let
you. But I get what they saying, but Geechee been doing this. So y'all keep talking about his friends and He probably went in and recruited them niggas. So they ain't gonna be like why would they be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't come do it? He the one that's probably teaching them niggas. The fuck? Yeah, that damn sure wasn't a standard traffic stop. No. And if you listen to the video when they pull him over, the cop said they don't got planes. They don't got planes on LA. They had them scooped out already. Wait, what? All that money he was getting from caffeine, he didn't invest in nothing. I think he did invest in some things, but the money don't last forever. And I just told y'all that nigga was talking about gambling. That was before caffeine. So if he was gambling before caffeine, he probably was definitely gambling afterwards. In that video, he said smacking them wasn't looking out. Child. DNA 2 just posted another video most ain't seen of Geechee and his Cody talking about this same stuff. For real, one of the dudes that's locked with Geechee is his cousin. Yeah, cause these ain't the same niggas he got caught with last time. I bet. True, the nigga with the dreads. Oh wow, that was throwing big mansion parties for all them Crips. Ooh.
God bless you, did. God bless that.
Thank you, word. You know what I mean? But it's like you gotta
hold on.
All that shit in perspective, like, come on, man, that shit is crazy. Like, that shit is whack, B. Now we lost a prominent figure in battle rap to stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Make better decisions, y'all. All y'all niggas out here that wanna do y'all.
Geechee has some battles coming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all y'all niggas out here that wanna do y'all due diligence on that in certain fields outside of what y'all got going on. Be smart, yo. Be smart. That's all I'm gonna say. Be smart. You know what I mean? Because y'all here, y'all want, if y'all go rap. If y'all want to be in the street, be in the street. You can't do both. You know what I mean? You can't. So you gotta be smart about your decisions out here when it comes to street shit and when it comes to this battle rap shit. Like,
Geechee has some battle book, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got battles booked and all. Like, you got shit. You got.
He sure did. They was throwing crib parties is crazy. True, Geechee and the nigga with the dreads was exposing the same shit to hip hop is real, telling all the shit they do. And continue to do it. Crib parties. See, that's what I'm saying. That video with Queen's Flip is absolutely insane. Bull told on himself. Not only did he tell on himself, he went through the exact same experience after that. Them dudes stupid. After him and Nitty won that money, that nigga had a big party with the pool. Rex was there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Better than that, bro.
I forgot him and Geechee. I mean him and Nitty won that money. Not they put my comment up there. Not they got my comment on the screen. Niggas. That's because I'm cute. I told y'all.
That shit fake angers me, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit got me tight.
Nah, I'm definitely upset.
Why do they have my comment up there though? Why is y'all letting people know I'm in there?
Like, what else can we say? You know what I mean? Like,
don't get blocked. Who?
It's unfortunate.
You see them? CB for the culture. They always put me out there. I told you I'm trying to slowly grow.
Pray for the best,
you know what I'm saying?
My man Primo said I'm mad too, Sway.
Hey, they got Tay up there with the popcorn.
I spoke to a couple people about this subject already. And more people are more angry.
Well, tell the Crips pay for Geechee lawyer. Ooh.
Like, yo, you see what this dumbass nigga did? Like, niggas is mad.
That's probably why we didn't get that back and forth with Rum and Jae Millz. Rum probably like, no, I can't even focus on that right now. Hopefully Rum can help him. Hopefully somebody can help him. Papa Boy talking about those people over there as far as his podcast need to give him the 10,000. I said, oh my gosh. Make financial advisors great again. Child. Y'all petty. Who? I didn't even see him. What did he say? Yeah, hurry up. Shoot ARAB shit online telling everything you did. Please don't bring up ARAB, y'all. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I know too many people that know him. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't talking about no Philly business. Cause I don't want to start cooking my own people.
Verb in the chat.
Ooh.
That's the real A-Verb.
We'll see.
They talking about
I told Verb to pull up. He said I was mean to him and all that. I'm like, mean to you, nigga. Come on, boy. We ain't doing that. Like,
come on. What's his name in the chat?
He's just gonna talk about it in spaces tomorrow.
Oops.
Son, if he is.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Verb, stop being a space cadet and pull up, yo. Fuck out of here. Pull up right here.
They cooking Verbisha.
What you scared of, yo?
They cooking Verbisha.
This nigga scared.
I'm about to write.
Ooh. That's like energy, man.
Yeah, pull up Verbisha.
Fuck out of here, yo.
He said we mean. They calling them Verb.
Now he said y'all mean.
You be mean to me. Y'all mean. Like, ew, who says that as a man? Y'all mean to
exactly.
me. You be mean to me.
Y'all were mean to me.
Nigga, hilarious.
Like,
you
what?
Mean to me. Who says that?
Want to talk like men, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Get it off your chest.
They cooking his ass.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes, he did call him a space cadet.
Get to the bottom of the shit. My man Danger Zone pulling up. It's also Danger Zone birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy fucking birthday,
you know what I mean? He
Team Aquarius.
Do a lot of birthday festivities to get. He says he's in Chicago right now, so
he's where?
Yeah, in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So you know he gonna pull up in a minute.
Where's A-Verb? What's A-Verb name on here?
All this derives from the little 7-day plague Nicky Facts.
9-day plague.
And no, it was 7 days. He just released 9 joints. And well, we might have been 8 days rather, because they did the remix with Hitman for the letter from Hitman joint. He got Mickey dropped a whole bunch of songs on him, going crazy, pretty much killing Verb.
Verb is Zion. Make sure you get in the shower. Verb is in the longest midlife crisis ever. Oh wow. Astronaut Verb. DNA2 posted the M3S3 GoFundMe tweet. Then the second picture is a picture of Geechee holding a bunch of racks of dollars. DNA2 out of pocket. Yeah, DNA2 be drawn, bro. He do not care. Should be a Verb 314. Oh, okay. 314. VZ World or a Verb something. Okay. Anthony, did you hit the like button? Hit the like button, Anthony. Somebody, do I snore? Somebody told me I snored. Then the nigga recorded me. I swore I didn't snore. Turn Verb into a noun. Yeah, I know, right? Why they only putting certain people comments up there though? They got Angry Fan with the eyeball up there. Why they put my joint up there? That's crazy. Come on. It's been 30 minutes.
I don't know word for word, but the vlog is out. You see the word.
Shoot. It's been a whole half hour. Bring that man up there.
You can see it, right?
If y'all do some dumb online, then they will expose it to others. Yeah. Caps gotta pull up. Yeah, they telling them to put the link in there for Caps. Yeah, he definitely gotta be in there. They been asking him to be in there all day. Sassy Verb says that 15 minutes of fame definitely milking the situation. You know they are, bro. Come on.
People that's not really mad at it are people that also do it.
Danger somewhere in Chicago getting wasted. Love from the P. What's the P? South Philly?
Often, as far as people giving each other lines and bars, but I don't think everybody's paying everybody for bars. You understand me? That's the difference to me. It's like if you got to take a Team Homie. Team Homie, we've been in little studios where we throw bars at each other all the time. Oh, you know what you said? Oh, you know what you go find like.
Listen, the difference is the man paid for the doggone. He paid for them bars. Y'all think Cap's gonna be drunk? Y'all think he gonna be drunk? Why y'all deleting that man comments? Oh, y'all timed him out. Why y'all delete his comments, y'all? Yeah, Cap's most likely gonna be drunk. Was he drunk earlier when he was live? When he was live with Scoop? Yeah, y'all drawn though. It's 8:30. Like he's spamming Kurt Cobain. I don't even know who Kurt Cobain is. Sit this one out, big dog. He talking ish. All right, whatever. Y'all the mods. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Exactly. He ain't never paid for no bars.
Niggas never paid for help.
He never paid for help, nigga.
Never paid for it.
Somebody was just like, hey, he probably paid for the bars he used against me. You know what I mean? So now, and see, this is the thing about this shit too, because now everybody gonna question.
That make your integrity shot. Word.
Yeah, everybody gonna question everything you ever did now. Everything.
Even the Mook had him.
Niggas want to know if you got help with the Mook bars. If you got help with the
Bro, I need them to. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of this. I get y'all got a show to do and all of that, but y'all should have been had him ready. Y'all know why we here. It's almost, how many people in here? It's 1,600 people in here. Y'all know why we here, bro?
These are kind of questions that open up now.
Shout out to Reggie Brown. Salute.
Like, we don't care. Pull that man up. Nobody trying to hear none of this. I mean, I get that it's the topics or whatever the case may be, and I guess y'all trying to explain how we got here, but y'all should have had this man ready. I got a feeling he got another page. Probably. Verb paid for help and still losing is crazy. Some of them battles he won though, right? Watch Danja Zone only be up there for 5 minutes then leaves. See, that's what I'm saying, OG. Or he's here, y'all. He here. All right, he here, y'all.
Yo, happy birthday, first and foremost, my G.
Hey, man, listen, it's my birthday.
Little brother got the same birthday. That's what's up. Josh, happy birthday, Josh. Word. Happy
Yes,
birthday
sir.
to you,
Yes,
nigga.
sir. Yes, sir. It's my birthday. We lit. Took some time out. You know what I mean? Knew we had to chop it up real quick.
All right, so
You know
being
what I
that
mean?
it's your birthday, let's get out. Let's blow out these candles. You heard?
You understand?
I got my popcorn. This is my AK popcorn. So go ahead and salute to you and do what you do. You heard?
Yo, first of all, Danja, you know, I know you lit. It's your birthday, B. You still drinking. Happy birthday, boy. Enjoy.
I'm still, I'm gonna do something after this, bro. Like, it's lit, bro.
As you should, nigga. It's your
You
birthday, bro.
understand? Yes, sir.
Get to the nitty gritty.
You on the show because you like the man of you like the talk of the town.
Oh my God.
That's what they saying. Yeah.
And you such a reserved dude. You my boy, so I had to get this exclusive because you know, shout out to our brother Mickey Facts.
Word.
You know what I mean? Mickey Fact got your name in some heat right now, bro.
Word. We gonna talk about
True.
it. Yeah. And anything else, you know, I had to come on here first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything else would have been uncivilized. You know what I'm saying?
You already know. We have a store order.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what? I put it like this, Danja, because you my boy, right? And truthfully, I believe you have one of the toughest pens in battle rap.
For sure.
And
For sure.
You know, I don't think your name being out it the way it was puts you in a bad spot. I think it's a time for you to capitalize on it and show niggas why this nigga was asking
Y'all
you
crazy.
to write bars.
Yo, low key got me hot overnight randomly. Like, I was cooling. Listen, man, I woke up in the middle of the night, notifications going crazy, bro.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Time to capitalize. So, you know, what everybody really want to know, they want to hear from your mouth, they want to hear from you, is, did you really write the bars for Ava?
Listen.
Thank you.
Now, Mickey dropped the blog. Most of you might have seen it. Maybe some didn't. We're going to cover all that, whether you saw it or didn't see it. Some things going to obviously be mentioned that was in the blog
comments.
because, you know, Mickey ain't lie. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying?
So mention what people didn't see.
That adds to my algorithm. Don't delete the comments.
Mickey covered it for the most part, which was basically, you know what I'm saying, I helped Verb, you know what I mean? Me and Verb was cool, and we ain't really had no issues or nothing like that. But, you know, some years ago, caffeine era, basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Verb was going through or what was going on, but, you know, long story short, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, he needed some help. So, you know, he had big battles. I forgot if there was Gnome or Summer Madness or something. I forgot what event the Geechee battle was. But it was high profile battles though. You know what I'm saying? Geechee, Gotti, Calico, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he needed some help. You know what I'm saying? From myself, obviously, you know, he wants to reach out to some other people, but we ain't gonna talk about them. We just gonna talk about me right now. And you feel me? Like, and you feel me? Like, yeah, and you know what I mean? We wanted some help. I tried to help, you know what I'm saying? Tried to help him. And yeah, man. And you know, he threw me something for my help.
So he paid you pretty much.
He threw me some bread for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, for the people who saw the blog or didn't see the blog, this is out. It's out on YouTube now. Obviously, to speak on Mickey real quick, this is not. Let's start here. Matter of fact, let's start here. You understand? First of all, we already covered. It's my birthday, bro.
Meet Max out. He's a credit record.
Not the ads. Yeah, I seen some of the comments, but they not talk. Y'all know I'm crazy, but they not saying nothing that bad. Y'all just don't be playing about me. Look at A1 talking about I ain't tolerating that shit. A1 swear he the baby daddy.
I be chilling. I be chilling. So this ain't no publicity stunt. This ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, Mickey. I was in a private chat with my bros. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Facts. I consider him to be my bro.
I'm in the chat. I can honestly say that I'm in the chat.
You know what I mean? And Swave, like you just said, Swave is my bro, man.
This was some old information that was put in our chat.
Here come Nosebleed, y'all. Meat riding from Verb.
Me and Mickey obviously had to have multiple conversations behind this. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously it was a violation. You know what I'm saying? And me speaking to my bros privately, it was what it was. People gonna say what they gotta say about that, but fuck it, it is what it is. Anybody who say yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say anybody that say like either they not in a private chat of some sort, or you don't have somebody that's like a bro, close friend
that you
family
confidence with.
You confide in somebody, bro. Mm-hmm. So to keep it tall, I don't want to hear the bullshit, man. Yeah, you can keep it fake real, or you can keep it real. The people keeping it fake real, talking about, I seen little stuff online here and there, and me being quiet this long was never like, oh, I'm trying to duck smoke or hide or none of that.
Right.
I waited a second to first of all see what's what, right? Because like I said, this shit popped off and I woke up in the middle of the night seeing the shit like y'all did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't green like this. I ain't do none of that. So I had to when I got caught off guard, I had to get my bearings. You understand? I had to see what was what. So yeah, we took a few days, we took a second, but we here now. But basically, man, me and Mickey, look, I didn't know Mickey was going to get into it with Verb. They had the battle they battled in person some years back on Full Circle RBE.
Tell them, OG.
They had shit that popped off this year. Mickey dropped like 8 plague raps on this man. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9 raps on this man. Cooking this man. I thought it was coming to an end. I thought that was the conclusion of it. Next thing I know, Mickey do a space. Verb pissed him off on a level that we don't even know, and Mickey used the danger zone.
It froze on my side.
Like, fuck it, you still pissing me off. Now, danger zone wrote some shit, you paid him. Pow. I'm like, the fuck? But it is what it is. Like I said, me and Mickey had our talks, man. That's still my bro.
Let me say this too, because I'm also in that chat. Danger not the only one that said something to Mickey. Other people in the chat also told Mickey, like, yo, that was wrong, bro.
Any opportunity,
he apologized, though.
Mickey had to use
he apologized.
That angle on Verb, and he came to me about it. I said no every single time.
True.
I said no, bro.
True.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, you can't do that.
I don't want people out here blaming Danger for
this ain't no. That's what I'm saying. I'll be out the way, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It don't stop there. You ain't no telling. This shit leaked. It ain't no telling. Bro, you love me even if you don't love me. Let me talk to these fans real quick, bro.
Right.
Your favorite battler respect me. I promise you he do. I don't care who your favorite battler is. They respect me, bro, and my pen. So understand that. You understand? But yeah, the focus is Verb right now, right here and now, because of the shit that popped off. Bro, it was what it was, bro. That wasn't no lies told. It's out. The shit leaked. What? Like what? You understand?
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
First is Geechee. What rounds did you write? for that battle.
See what I mean about them asking dumb questions?
No, it's all good because, like I said, the shit is out.
Mickey already did that. Mickey already highlighted it.
I'll repeat the shit because people want
to
to actually
SP.
see me speak on it.
Come
directly.
on.
So
wasting time.
So me speaking to Verb, and we was cool or whatever. He came to me. We was chopping up on the phone, and he wanted some help. So in the way that Verb wants help, as it pertains to ghostwriting or what have you, whatever term you want to use, Verb was different. In the sense,
quick, I don't mean to cut your wisdom, but when he act, I don't mean to cut it. But when he act, like, how did he say it? Like, was he whimpering?
Let him get to it, B. Let him get telling the story.
Hey, niggas,
I want to see how he acts. Like, how he acts.
I can't stand these motherfuckers, bro.
Right there, nigga telling the story. Nigga,
Shut up, Ski SP, because you didn't even ask the right question.
How Verb do, your typical ghostwriting thing, how somebody think in their mind, right? Is somebody come through, they ask you to write for them, right? So you're like, write all the shit for them and then just send it to them. And you just have all, and if they want to change a word here and there, they can if they want, whatever. And it'll usually go like that.
Right.
Verb's situation was different in the sense that Verb wanted me to obviously write out so he wanted me to write out the bars, write out the schemes, write out the rhyming patterns, write out anything regarding his opponent that I could think of. But so he wanted me to do that and then just send it to him.
Okay.
And when I send it to him, he wanted to make the necessary adjustments
and
fill it in. Basically. Do the fillers.
Exactly.
Okay.
So he wanted to. So at the end of the day,
he just wanted punchlines and schemes.
Go to the battle with his material, it'll be as much like it'll seem seamless. It'll be as much a Verb as possible because he had a hand in actually structuring it.
Verb,
the scheme, and what have you, and the little helping words that lead up to what's handed to him. You feel me? So that's what, which if we keeping it tall, that's slick. That's mad slick. But yeah, that's kind of how it was unique as opposed to just flat out writing verbatim.
So basically, you like Geppetto.
Verbatim.
He like that's crazy play on
verbatim.
Words.
That's funny. That's funny.
Do you know any that like the Mook battle? Did you write for the Mook battle?
No.
Do you know anybody else who wrote for the Mook battle?
Hold on. Because I see how interviews can go. I see how, and y'all doing y'all due diligence. No, and you doing you
now you need to write for Cassidy.
By asking the questions people want to know.
They said you a rooster.
That definitely wasn't my work, but
we
I know you get here, it's like it's an interview with story time, right? And
y'all know Nosebleed is slow.
And obviously I gotta.
He only had 5 people in his class.
Definitely ain't that. This ain't that.
I don't know why y'all keep responding to him. He the one y'all need to put in time out. He always meat riding.
Yeah, this ain't that. They know everybody.
That he's sitting over there talking about what did he write and all the other stuff. Like Mickey didn't line up the words, the phrases, and all of that to the battle. Like we didn't see the parts that he used in the second verse. I don't know why y'all be responding to that man.
Listen.
That's verbatim.
I'm gonna repeat what I said. Any niggas that think they write for niggas better than me, lace up. I'm smoking y'all too. I'm cooking y'all too this year. So just pay attention.
He's shooting at
He's shooting at the ghostwriters?
Ghostwriting ass niggas. Pull up.
Ooh.
That's neither here nor there. I'm cooking y'all this year.
This is a secret society. A secret society of ghostwriters.
And the chat.
Side by side. Yes, literally side by side. He highlighted it like a teacher and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why y'all be explaining anything to Nosebleed. We not reading none of his comments.
You know what I'm saying?
He gotta pay.
Y'all just
what you
asking
talking about,
me
bro?
directly. You know what I'm saying? Because my name was outed. You know what I'm saying?
So there's other people who
He must not be listening and didn't watch Mickey's blog.
Where
Cause
you know
he keep
what I
asking
mean?
the
Like,
same dumb questions.
that's what it is.
You
Like,
said he was playing Legos?
He need a teacher and three assistant teachers. He ain't got it all, so there you go.
Let me click that together.
That nigga out here Frankenstein verses and shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
This nigga is sewing schemes together from different people.
I don't know, bro. We gonna have to see about it, bro.
Who else?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, so this nigga probably had Danger Zone and some chiller verses.
Look, man,
along with some Young Ill.
Hey, yo, and we just on here talking because, you know, obviously the internet, you know, they just going to, some people going to take it as just chatting unless they say, oh, let's see the proof and let's see this.
Now that's what the chat is screaming at now, but
you know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
The proof was shown already, I mean.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, as it pertains to
the
me.
proof was already shown.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Verb versus be a grandma knitted quilt.
It was already shown.
That nigga be having wild patches.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
That man lined up and everything. He highlighted everything. He played Verb's verses and all of that.
Oh shit.
The proof is already there. We just needed Danger to come on here and confirm what you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't, because Mickey.
Did you let you call?
So
copy and paste them notes.
So as y'all asking me questions, I'm gonna answer them here because that's what we're here to do. But I'm gonna also, anybody who want to see shit in detail laid out, I encourage you, go watch Mickey's Facts blog, Hiroshima. That fool got visuals for y'all. That fool violated the chat. That fool violated
visuals,
the chat.
Cash App receipts, everything.
You know somebody pissed you off. You know somebody pissed you off when it don't even like,
yo, how you took all that from the chat
shit,
though?
Well, you didn't have to break down all of it.
But that was via email to answer the question, bro. That was via email, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We obviously talked. He sent it the email. Me and Verb obviously talked on the phone. Okay.
We texted a little bit.
Okay.
But you know, in terms of actual visuals and things like that, the email was shown in the blog. If y'all wanna, if y'all wanna put eyes on it, you understand? If y'all wanna put eyes.
Did he sound sad in the voice when he asked for help? Like, did he sound sad when he was asking for help?
Nah, we was just chatting, bro. And look, just like it's shown in the fucking blog, bro. I broke it down in detail, bro. He just Gei Gotti, that's EFB. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know who in EFB.
Right.
And some of them was former writer's block. Quiet as kept. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So niggas know the fucking vibes. You understand? So if and this not me, you know, Geechee dealing with his situation right now. So this ain't even me putting nothing on Geechee jacket. He dealing with what he dealing with. But anybody in a squad, you know, you gonna go to, you know, some people might go to their squad.
Yeah, but niggas
put
ain't
their hands
paying
together.
for them. But Danger, this is what I just explained. Niggas ain't paying. Once
No,
niggas
that's a
pay
fact.
for them, that's something different. When niggas
that's
broke like, yo, I'll throw you X amount of dollars if you throw me some bars for my next opponent.
Yeah,
So who knows how many other niggas that nigga paid for help in his battles, in his previous battles and shit. So your integrity is shot. We can't even take the nigga serious no more.
Let the man talk.
So I only mentioned that to say, like you said, there is a difference between somebody going to their squad, they putting heads together to kind of, you know, figure something out, help from their people, versus a nigga that paid, sent some bread for it. I'm only mentioning that to get to where I'm getting to, which is, you know, me and Verb was on the phone, and I mentioned, and I think at the time, if I'm not mistaken, obviously this was years ago, I think he had like a 30-day turnover as far as the battle getting locked in and him doing the battle. I think he had like 30 days.
He had
to
much
some
time.
people who write fast like myself, and there's a lot of people who write fast. 30 days is an eternity to some of us. And to some of us, And to some of us, 30 days ain't in eternity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So and clearly it wasn't enough for him.
And sometimes, depending on the mood, it might be.
Shut up,
Ike. Even people that write fast might one day.
I meant Sway. Just
and
be
any
quiet.
battle rappers who've been in this game long enough, you know the vibes. You lock in the battle. A lot of us is late gang as hell. So we'll lock in the battle. We'll lock in the battle, even if it was 30 days notice, and we'll easily let 18 days go by, 20 days, 20 days go by. We ain't wrote nan bar. We ain't wrote nan bar for the first 3 weeks.
I'm guilty.
You know what I mean? So back to my story, not to get you know what I mean? I think he had a 30-day turnover. We talking on the phone. I think I just happened to mention like, oh yeah, Geechee EFB. So you know, he's Rum Nitty. What ain't Rum Nitty EFB?
Yeah.
You got JC over there.
JC.
I think was Av part of them at back then. It was just a squad, right? It's a squad over there. And I said that on the phone, and just like I said in the video, it was like I think it was a quiet gap. It was a silent gap on the phone when I said it, and I think that put him in deep thought. And he was just like, "Oh shit!" And he was like, "You know what? That's a good idea." As I mentioned it, he's like, "That's a good idea." And then he go, you know what I'm saying? What you think about Geechee Gotti, or what you think you could come up with, you know, for Geechee, or you know, woo-de-woo. And I'm like, hey man, it's me first of all. So like, it don't matter who it is. It could Geechee or whoever. If you give me time where I could get to the house, sit down, and think and direct that as my target. If you make that person my target to think about them, then the possibilities are endless of what I can come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, you may as well battle the nigga. God damn.
And that's when the proposal came about. That's when the proposal came about. And it's like, yo, you know, let's make this a little job. You go home, think of some shit, send that shit. And he told me about.
I want to answer God the Brand question, but I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, he told me about how just like how I explained it to y'all a few minutes earlier, he told me how he wanted me to word it and send it. He didn't want me to do a verbatim, word for word, your typical, you know, just writing everything that you're supposed to say. He wanted to be able to have some structuring or something, so it was still verbish as far as how the bars were structured. You understand? So that's basically how that went down. I went home, was brainstorming, put some shit together, and I eventually sent it. And, you know, obviously he did that. He was cool with what he had going on. And he hollered at me, I believe the very next one might have been the Calico battle right after that.
That was my next question. If you helped him with any other battles other than the Geechee battle.
Right. So, you know, he hollered at me for the Geechee joint, and I guess he liked how his process went for the battle. Mm-hmm. I think if I'm not mistaken, this was years ago. The next battle might have been
From yoga and dance studios to gym owners and personal
Bro. Where Holly and Sandy at? Exactly. EFB niggas writing for Geechee. No, he was saying like they all be together, so they probably throwing, you know, bars at each other.
You know what I'm saying? Which it's hard not to spin the block when you fucking with the zone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I done turned some niggas into crackheads, bro. Understand, bro? I done turned some niggas into crackheads fucking with me. You try to holler at me about my pen, and you fuck around, get some shit better than what you thought. And then, you know what I mean? You like, hold up, I can't go back. He got that shit that ain't stepped on. I gotta go fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, he spun the block, and I think what happened was, I ain't gonna hold you, like, I felt a little slighted, you know what I'm saying, in terms of
the money,
bread, because we was cool. So I didn't. It wasn't for me. It wasn't like I'm talking to this dude like I'm just talking to any nigga, a stranger off the street. You know what I'm saying? It was. I consider myself to be cool with Verb. So even to the point, like I said, anybody that know me on a personal level, I'm the dude that if you come to me for help with anything and it's something within my power to help you with, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm going to try to help you any way I can.
So you felt like you ain't paying enough.
Now, if you ain't just a user ass person, and you try to be like, yo, let's make it so that you benefit from this too. Okay, I'm going to throw you some bread for this. So it ain't like I'm just coming to you for some bars. And just because we cool and all of that, and I wasn't dealing with him
taking advantage.
It ain't like I'm just dealing with you strictly business. It's like we cool. So yeah, you gonna throw some bread, but at the end of the day, when we worked it out the way we worked it out, and how whole profile those battles was for the bread that he sent me, I felt slighted, and I didn't. And because we was cool, I didn't go at him crazy. I didn't even go at him crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's in the blog.
And that was the caffeine ever too, so he got a good little penny.
Bro. This ain't even about counting pockets. You didn't have to give me half because at the end of the day, whatever I sent you, it was up to you.
A service.
Word. So whatever I sent you, it's up to you as far as how much of it you actually use. Right. So when you do that and you use a percentage of what I use, because he didn't. I sent him a good page full of shit, right? He didn't use all of it. He didn't use all of it. Right. He used as the calculations as the blog broke down, you know what I'm saying, Hiroshima. You know, Mickey did his due diligence and the homework as to how many things he actually used.
Put that shit together.
He put that motherfucking shit together.
Why they didn't ask how much he gave him?
He actually used. But even no matter how much you use versus what he sent me, I did feel slighted. So
how much was it?
When he spun the block hollering at me about the Calico situation, the energy wasn't as high because I did feel a little bit like, man,
gave me enough for the first one.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm a working man.
But for him to keep coming at you to pay you for battles is like, that's it.
How much did you pay him? Did he pay you?
Man, as I'm gonna assume a lot of us are. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you got going on in your personal life, and I'm no different. You know what I'm saying? I hear the talks. I see where he going in spaces. People coming back to me and they sending me and showing me what that man. Since this whole shit popped off and how he reacted, he trying to crash out. We can speak on that stuff too. If y'all heard it,
I don't like what he was saying in spaces recently.
He went in about him and Chilla. I was gonna ask you about that, but since you
and he brought up you and Chilla dating the same chick, and he also said some crazy off the wall shit about you drugging and raping JC.
Exactly.
It started getting crazy.
What?
And look at that, bro.
He said that.
What the? That ain't even funny to me, because now that's mental health issues. Like, he said something about Mickey Fax sucking a dick before because he's an industry rapper, and then he said
what?
JC. Like, JC will
this nigga
at this point with his pants down. Now you making shit up.
You're making shit up.
Shut up.
And it's wild.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what he said. My fault.
Let him talk.
Certain words we can't say no more. But he said he's in sex to JC. It ain't even funny. It's not.
Why are you on
black? No, it's not.
I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that he got to put that type of shit in.
JC.
And I want to take a second to say this. I want to take a second to say this. And I'm glad people looking at it as ridiculous as it sounded. You feel me? Because I would have been the part that would have killed me is if people was actually like jacking that. You know what I'm saying? Like he going in spaces.
They all look dirty.
Saying wild, crazy shit. First of all,
this like that's your defense. Like, nah, B.
Like, come on, bro. He going outside a rap, trying to distract niggas. Like that shit ain't. Now I get it. These people on the internet, y'all like entertainment. Y'all like this battle rap entertainment shit. Y'all like this shit, this drama. Y'all like it. So y'all go into spaces and y'all be entertaining anybody that got a little whatever to say. You know what I'm saying? So if you going in there in his spaces and going there, and you listening for the entertainment of him just saying random shit, okay. But if you actually jacking the shit he be saying, y'all motherfuckers, y'all the problem, bro. Y'all the problem, bro.
That's a fact.
I didn't even know he said all of that.
Laugh and be like, yo, this nigga's funny.
Yeah, but
ain't nothing funny about that.
Any of my people, my people know the vibe. Shout out, like I said, Chilla. Shout out JC. Like I said, these is former Writers Block people. You know what I'm saying? I was just at TBL event, bro. Like, if any of this shit really had real validity to it, bro, how I'm gonna be hanging out with the same niggas if I was doing dumbass shit to them? Like, first of all, I'm not even gay. Why do he always go to gay shit? Why do he always say gay shit, bro?
What is that about, bro?
I don't know why he always.
Why you do that, Verbisha?
Like, I don't.
Why you be doing that, Verbisha?
Yeah, that shit different, yo.
Inquiring minds want to know.
You still laughing? That shit ain't funny, bro.
But like I said, I never forget. Yeah, but I don't never forget the question. I don't never forget the question, no matter how far we go off topic. But the question was about the battles and all that. He hollered at me after the Geisha. He hollered at me about the Calico joint. Now, a mixture of things took place when he hollered at me about the Calico joint, which was at the time I got busy. I was busy as shit in my personal life. I got busy doing shit, right? So I was busy. Not to mention, like I said, I felt slighted anyway regarding the bread, so it wasn't even necessarily a lucrative situation for me to be sitting down thinking and trying to come up with bars, up with all this shit for these niggas.
To stop whatever you was doing.
When you're getting 5-figure, $15,000, $20,000 in a battle, you know what I mean? And we you know, and niggas is getting crumbs. So
he probably gave him $100.
Shit, it wasn't necessary. Even with me being cool with him, you know, you gauge when you're cool with somebody, right? Based on how they treat you.
B.
Yeah, what is Ike laughing at?
Hey, Sway, your man is wildin', bro.
Mute this nigga, bro. Mute him, bro.
So mute you. Shut up. You ain't even supposed to be looking at the chat.
Because you wildin' right now.
God.
I was quiet, I was chilling, but I see the nigga in the chat.
You been snickering the whole time. I hear you, nigga.
So yeah, like shut.
Continue, Danger Zone.
Long story short, with
this is why I don't watch them.
You still talk.
This is exactly why I don't watch.
Busy, me not being motivated by the situation, even with me being cool with him, you know, it was just like, man, I didn't rush to go home and think of some more shit for the Calico battle.
Right.
So what happened was he went back to the same material I originally sent for the Geechee shit and pulled some more material from what was originally intended in helping him with the Geechee battle, and he used some more in the Cow battle.
Wow.
Yep.
Y'all go watch Hiroshima, man. Y'all go watch Hiroshima.
Everything Mickey said.
That's what, you know what I mean? We ain't gotta sit up here and cap. I'm 40 years old, bro.
Talk about it.
No. I mean, I seen the Hiroshima blog.
Yeah. I'm a grown ass man, bro.
I'm in the chat.
Mickey had all them receipts.
I'm a grown ass man.
Matched it up and everything.
Again, love, bro. Love to my nigga Mickey, bro. We had that.
That's a fact.
Y'all don't understand the talk me and Mickey had to have on a personal one-on-one level for what he did, bro.
Yes, Kaden, the baby bump is doing good.
What he did and what that did and what it caused was insane. You know what I'm saying?
Danger Zone 40.
Like I said, we here now.
Nigga, if I'm 35, that nigga better be 40.
At the end of the day, when the shit popped off, I know Verb has been a villain
40
in
zone.
this game. And I know, I seen, he made many enemies, right? He made many enemies. I wasn't one of his enemies. He didn't necessarily do nothing directly to me, which is why at the end of the day,
you didn't want to
out
him.
Mickey, no.
Yeah.
I told that man,
and it was
no.
That makes sense.
Don't do that shit, bro.
Right.
Like, no means no. And that man still did it because Verb really pissed that man off.
Hey, sweetie.
Bad. He pissed him off that bad.
He sure did.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to, for Mickey to even not think in the moment, say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna have to talk to Danger later. I'm about to fuck it." And
Mickey was mad.
Yeah, because he was doing too much.
In 14 years or so that I've known Mickey, I never seen Mickey that bad. He did an amazing job with that Wraith record against Royce the 5'9", but I still, in 14 years, I've never seen Mickey was acting.
Oh, that's why you said that, King. My bad.
I've never seen that man.
I had to call him like, yo, you being a fucking bully, bro. Like, for real, you bullying at this point now. Leave him alone now, for real.
Nah, he bullying.
No, bro.
Nah, but he did what he did.
He did what he did, bro. He did what he did, bro.
That's good. He did that.
Now we at this point.
We at this point, man.
Yeah, because Verb do stuff like.
And this battle rap shit, and this is an example. Like I said, anybody else, look. And when I even posted that I was going to be on here tonight, the repost. I see Holla, I seen Hitman Holla, everybody, hip hop is real, everybody. And y'all know my phone was going crazy, right?
Good.
Y'all know my phone was going crazy. Everybody and their mama want to interview, like that. And it's just like, so yeah, the shit just crazy, bro. Let this be the point I was gonna say. I'm gonna let you say whatever you about to say, Swave. But the thing I want to say for everybody watching, right? Anybody who knew me in this game and how out the way and how reserved I be, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, even when you try to be out the way, you in the way, bro. I'm in the way. I ain't never been the most out the way, in the way nigga. I'm the most out the way, in the way nigga I know, bro. I'm the most quiet nigga in the corner. Nigga still... Come on, bro.
So now it's time to capitalize. Your name in the
No, it's Liddy. Oh, no, it's Liddy. It's Liddy.
I see a possible battle between you and Verb in the future. Watch that shit happen.
Listen, lace up. That's what I say.
For you?
For you.
That's
a great question. Who gonna write for him for you?
Look, when I say lace up, bro, I say lace up. If that's what it is, we did a one-rounder, like... We did a one-rounder like years ago, but that ain't shit. But nah, we 3 rounds, lace up. Cause I already know, like, all this shit coming out, what we doing? The best way to go about what is what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all want to see that?
All these comparisons
and
similarities.
See that battle?
Y'all seen it. Oh, Danger and Verb. Why they style so similar? Why this? Why that? Like,
you want to see that rematch with 3 rounds?
This ain't about shit, bro. This ain't about shit, bro. Lace up. Lace up. You know what I'm saying? When they call your phone, answer the phone. And if you taking the position because of the shit you saying, talking about I'm robbing niggas and like you trying to take it to a place it don't got shit to do with rap.
Right.
If that's where you at with it and you don't want to rap and you just want to just go on spaces and say random shit, then continue to do that. But if you ready to lace the fuck up, man. Lace up. And then he on the joint, I heard him. He on the joint talking about get aggressive. Now fuck Danger. Yeah, I shot first. Chilling your mans, you fucking this girl, he just chatting. This nigga just saying anything. You fucking this girl behind his back. I shot first.
See, look, man, that's a bozo ass nigga.
That was wild.
What if nobody knew that? He just
I ain't gonna lie.
That's shit. You gonna say truth of the ghostwriting though?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the Danger Zone interview, Marquise.
Yo, I heard somebody just ask me a question, but let me say what I'm about to say and then ask me the question again because I ain't hear the whole question. But what I'm about to say is, whoever don't, because I don't want to forget what I'm about to say. Y'all know I'm drinking. It's my 40th birthday, bro.
Fucking birthday.
Yes, sir. What I was about to say. Y'all niggas make me forget.
That's that liquor making you forget.
Nah. It was fuck. Man, ask me the question, bro. What y'all ask me about ghostwriting, bro? What did y'all ask me about ghostwriting?
I really want to answer God the Brain question from a minute ago when he talked about being a ghostwriter.
This one right here, right? This one?
Yeah, you talk about ghostwriting being a business. Like, ghostwriting is a business, which is true.
It's not really a question. It's a
why?
statement.
See what I'm saying? If it's not a question, why you bring it up?
But my thing is, when it comes to battle rap and rapping, when it comes to authenticity and a person speaks that and stands on that, when it comes to you paying a nigga to write your bars, that's a violation to this shit. That's a fact. To this art form. Yeah. To this art form that we do, like me personally, like niggas really take the time to write shit and to put shit together, and that shit takes time and mental capacity to do that shit. Like, it's not an easy task. It's easy for some of us, but it's not easy to do. So to do it for another person, that like, come on, and I mean, like, come on, that fucks up your integrity and all that as a writer. You stand on being a nigga that's original and you do all this authentic shit, but you're not that. Word. So now everything that you've done is questionable. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
So you ain't got no question.
You're right. How much exactly did you write for the Geechee battle though, Danger?
Y'all don't
what?
pay attention to me.
No, they ain't watched the. No, I don't know. Listen, like I said, we covering. No, y'all doing y'all job. Y'all doing.
No,
y'all
they
job.
not.
Because even shit that's covered in the blog, y'all still got to ask it here because.
No, they don't.
First of all, you talking directly to me now. It's not a third party. It ain't no Mickey Facts.
But you already answered that question.
Put it out. You're talking directly to me. For the fans watching, tapped in, they want to know if they didn't.
You already answered that.
2.5K in the building, y'all. So
what I sent to him. Yeah, what I sent to him versus what he actually used. In total, I think it totaled up to be about a good 6 punches or so that he ended up using.
Yeah.
Out of the shit I sent them, like certain parts of that,
and then like
I said,
the Calico battle, he went back.
Is him, right? Because Verb,
these niggas is I told y'all.
Thing where we say Verb don't know how to rap. The man knows how to rap.
It's our President's Day match.
I told y'all. What did I say? What did I say? I don't like watching them because they never be asking the right questions and they're unprofessional. I already said that. Damn, they get on my nerves. Y'all high, asking him the same questions that he already answered.
Reached out to. You understand
fucking
me?
Stupid, bro.
If you want to do math on what I did versus what the other nigga
Mickey
did,
Facts already broke all of that down. So y'all didn't have a week to figure that out?
How many niggas that'll take the right of full Verb round, B?
Hey, yo.
I mean, niggas take the right of Verb round.
Hey, yo, tell your man's lace up.
That sounds crazy.
What sound crazy?
Now y'all just asking random shit. Trying to be funny.
Because that's a real industry route he took.
That's another question niggas gonna have now.
That's an industry route he took because even
he should have did this with 3.
We say battle rap.
He should have not went over here and did this with them.
Hip hop, where that was the rawest form we had left, right? Where you got the actual industry with rap music, where motherfuckers write for people and it's just accepted and it's cool, right? And battle rap, that's really an industry.
I agree.
Move he did by doing
3 or ARP, because they would have had them questions and all of that written down.
So even in battle rap, where you have somebody say they violate by getting a ghostwriter, say other people in battle rap who violate because they went and got a ghostwriter. Typically, they went and got one motherfucker. They went and got one person. Your man's, bro.
So I got a 2-part question, basically. All right, so one of them is from the fan, and another one is from me. The first one is basically, what made you come to the forefront with everything that you're saying now? And the second one is from a fan.
What?
Right, besides
Mickey. No, let me answer the question. Yeah, what was the second question?
And the second one is basically, did you write I am a rooster? That's what.
That's so funny. That's an ongoing joke. That's an ongoing joke.
He answered that already. Yeah, he answered that.
Look. The funny part is, I'm gonna answer the joke question first, right? Obviously, I didn't write no goddamn I am a rooster. But when he was running with that, I peeped Because now back then, when the I Am a Rooster happened and all that shit, if you pay attention to how that bar is structured, it would be a premise.
Hold on, that's my phone.
And then it would be a punch, right? So, which would lead you to the punch. And that particular line, even though that line turned out to be trash, the punch was, I am a rooster. Now, I forget the setup to the I am a rooster, but just pay attention to the structuring of the bar. He took that from Daylight back then. When he battled Daylight, Daylight used to do a thing where he would do the premise, and then he would do the punch.
Yeah, I remember.
And then even when Verb battled Daylight, if you go look at the footage, he's like, yo, I'm going to take that from you. I'm going to whoop, and I'm going to take that from you. Then he started doing it. Or whatever. So he'll do the whole, because everybody, because look at the structure. I'm a technical writer, bro, and we ghosts see other ghosts.
Look, my phone dying.
Ghosts see other ghosts, bro.
It's crazy.
And we looking, and because not everybody can punch every bar.
This nigga got the coin floating up the wall, ass nigga.
Yo, it's only a few people in the history of battle rap that was able to kind of master punching every line. Every line. It was a punch.
Right.
Daylight got to a point where he was one of the few people who could effectively do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So he would do something.
I am a rooster.
Something. I could do this. So he would just do it. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool because it gets the people going. And I think Verb saw it and he liked it. And he like, well, fuck it. I'm going to add that to my shit. I don't know if he was rushing.
And it didn't hit as good.
What the hell he was doing when he prepared for that battle. Because the I Am a Rooster is not going to fly.
Yeah, it didn't hit the way he thought it was.
But the beginning of your first question, though, to answer that real quick, this wasn't about me coming to the forefront, because this shit we talking about low key is old. You look at the blog, you look at the videos that were shown of me, you see how short my fucking locks was in the goddamn video. They show you how long ago that shit was. I didn't come to the forefront. Didn't come to the forefront. These niggas brought me out
Not
here.
the roosters in the chat.
So since we're here now.
Ain't no sense to denying it now because it's out there. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
And niggas tweeting me. I see them goddamn tweets. I see, my phone was rocking. I had to keep my phone on the charger because my phone was rocking so crazy. So yeah, we here. And like I said, I would have spoke as soon as I caught wind of the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the shit hit the internet. But I chilled for a second because my people in my corner, they advised me to do so, because what you do, you don't react to something off emotion when as soon as it happens, because that 9 times out of 10 you're gonna make a mistake. When you make your move, it got to be logic. You use your mind first and not your emotions.
You talking about he tired of them stupid questions? We tired of these stupid questions they asking him. Are we done? Are we done, y'all?
I don't know.
Cause I'm telling you, I don't see them getting more information out. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't, bro. What did I say? I said I hope they are not gonna be up here asking all of these dumb questions, being unprofessional. And what they do, bro. I can't believe this. Now, we got what we needed for the most part. He confirmed a lot of stuff. He basically literally confirmed everything that Mickey said. He confirmed everything. And then he just go back to Hiroshima. We just needed him to really say, yeah, Mickey is on point. But I can't believe these niggas really got him up here asking him these dumb questions. IP over there, you looking at the chat. You supposed to be listening to the person that y'all are interviewing. And this is why y'all are still asking dumb questions, because y'all so focused on what they saying in the comments. The only person that should be focused on the comments is the one that be the nigga that we never see. If he need to put comments up there or if he need to put super chats up there, why are y'all reading the comments? Why? This is supposed to be a serious situation for the most part, and you over there keying, Ike. Then Ski SP, you want to go over there and ask a question from the chat. A dumb question at that. All of these comments in here. It's 2,000 people in here. You go get this random ass comment. What made you come to the forefront? What? So that question wasn't rhetorical. That wasn't rhetorical. Why else would he come over here? Why else would he be saying something? Because everybody been looking for him. Because Mickey said his name. Are you kidding me? I really can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all. I did not want to be right. So unprofessional. Again, you keying. Even when it first started, Ski SP, she all showing the bottle in the camera. First of all, you shouldn't even be showing no logos or anything, even if it's I don't care what bottle it is. She like, Ike. Are you kidding me, Ski SP? Oh my gosh, the audacity of y'all. They should have not done this interview. Danja Zone, you should have went to Piper Boy, 3 Letterman, or somebody else. You should have not went over there with these people. I don't know why you decided to do it. Maybe you did it because what's his name? Because Swave Seba, y'all all in the chat together. Maybe you went over there because you his homie, but I know you lying. Even Polo better than them. Thank you. Polo would have been a way better option. Way better option. Talking about Polo better than them. Of course Polo better than them. Polo actually let people talk. ARP. All of them would have been, and then again, y'all asking the same questions from what we already saw in Mickey's blog. Are y'all kidding me? We had how much time? We had how much? Y'all had, we didn't, it's been like a week or so since last week. Yes, it's been like a week and a half since all of this came out, where everybody has seen Mickey's blogs. Y'all done heard all the stuff they were saying in the spaces and all of that. And y'all still asking dumb questions. Y'all really ask questions that Mickey already covered? She gonna ask, God, she gonna ask how much, or one of them asked how much did you write for the, are you kidding me? So you didn't see the whole sheet that Mickey showed? Wow. Wow, that's such a disappointment. Y'all played yourselves, bro. Y'all really played yourselves. Like, and I really didn't want to be right. I already said I don't like watching them because they're unprofessional and they always asking dumb questions and they be talking over each other. And what y'all do? What y'all do? Yes, I would have liked Cola to do it. Cola could have did it. Danger should have went on PSA or Piper Boy. Exactly. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I said that earlier in the chat. He should have went to 3 Letterman. Really blamed Danger or his Verb. A cheap man. Tone Bro would have been on point. Danger would have hit you up. Could have hit you up for an interview. Okay, nigga could have came over here with me. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Need a blunt after that interview. Hit the blunt for me. Now my baby all flipping. I'm sorry, son. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Mommy gonna calm down. I'm sorry, buddy. I sorry, buddy. I sorry. I'm yelling. CB, they unprofessional and I'm disappointed of the interview tonight. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. Roosters in the chat for Verbiana. Yeah, put the roosters in the chat for Verbisha. You played yourself. Elijah, make sure you hit the like button. You over there talking trash. Hit the like button. Even the baby tired of restore order. Yes. Yes, my baby is over it. Yes, he is, child. Not feeling, oh my gosh. And this is time anyway where he be ready to party. So this is time. And then me yelling did not make it no better. I definitely gotta calm down. But I agree. I'm very disappointed. I mean, at least we got the live reaction. That was our first live reaction on here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. For the most part, you know, he feel the energy. Yeah, you know the babies feel all the energy. Yeah, that's what I said. Let mommy calm down. Let me calm down. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all doing real good on the likes. I appreciate it. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Did you hear that Bonnie response to Cassidy yet? No, OG. I did not hear it yet. I'm actually what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I got another doctor's appointment tomorrow. So tomorrow, maybe if is that something y'all want me to cover? Is that something y'all want me to listen to and y'all want to talk about that tomorrow? Well, anyway, whatever y'all, you know, I guess we can listen. Follow me on my Instagram. I know a lot of y'all are already. A lot of my fortune cookers, my mods, y'all already follow me. So make sure y'all DM me and let me know what y'all want to discuss tomorrow. I will definitely, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put up a post on my YouTube so the other people who are not following me on my Instagram, CBman215, just let me know what y'all want to talk about. Let me know what y'all want to talk about because at this point, y'all know I need to go lay down because that was just too much. But again, that was good. We got our first live. Y'all wanted me to do the live reaction. Y'all got it. And I really appreciate y'all. I missed you yesterday. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, I was supposed to go live yesterday. I'm sorry, y'all. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I was chilling with my mom. So that's why I made sure I came on here today. But again, make sure y'all send me a DM to let me know what y'all want me to cover tomorrow. I do have a doctor's appointment during the day, but we can definitely do another 8. We could do an 8 o'clock live. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I can't believe them niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe them niggas, bro. I'm convinced Caden's a bot. I think Caden might be a bot too. I don't know why he wants to see my stomach so bad. I showed my stomach the other day. Yeah, I think he might be AI or something. Or one of them nosy ass niggas. One of them nosy ass niggas that be stalking me. Alright, so yeah, so y'all know what to do. Put the fortune cookies in the chat for your girl. Yeah, right? He might have a fetish. He might have a pregnancy fetish. You know, some niggas be like that. Yes, fortune cookies in the chat for your girl China Black. Yeah, I definitely gotta lay down. I gotta get him some water. I definitely gotta lay down. I love y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's your girl China Black.